Hello, welcome to Lulu the Pagan Teacher channel. This is my astrology report for November the 5th. My goodness, this month already is just whooshing along. So today we have three things happening. Let me explain first. Each zodiac sign has a planet that rules it. So I want you to imagine for a moment you're standing on the earth, and above us is like a huge belt, and on that belt are all of the signs of the zodiac. And what happens is each day at different speeds those planets are moving around very, very slowly, some quicker than others. When a planet enters the sign that it naturally rules, it amplifies the energy, the correspondences, the qualities of that sign. Okay, and we all feel it down here, irrespective of what our sun signs are. So this morning, well, all day, as I said yesterday, the moon has shifted into Cancer. So what this means is, emotionally wise, we're taking on the characteristics that some Cancers have. We have this overwhelming need to feel safe, to feel secure. Think of a crab going into its shell. It retreats into its shell because in its shell it's safe. And we're all going to be feeling a little bit like this today. We're going to feel a little bit uncertain. I'm not saying we're going to all feel homesick, but we're going to have that need for the familiar. Really, if we could just bury ourselves somewhere, we would feel happy. So that's the overriding energy. It's the familiar, it's to feel safe, it's to feel protected, it's to be with people or situations that make us feel this. So that's one thing that's happening. We're going to park that over there. Now another thing that's happening is that Venus, the planet Venus, who rules the sign of Libra, Venus is in Libra. So this is what I'm saying. We've got another one. The moon naturally rules Cancer. Bam, that's happening today. Venus is the natural ruler of Libra. Bam, that is. So what does that mean? Okay, when Venus and Libra get together, they want harmony, they want balance, they don't want any confrontations, they want things to be nice and calm. They will literally do what other people want to do, irrespective of how they are feeling, so that they keep the peace. So let's put that together with Cancer, the moon in Cancer now. We've just said that we need to feel safe, we need to feel secure. Venus and Libra, what's coming along, what it's doing, it's reinforcing that feeling. So we could feel today at times that it's easier for a quiet life just to go with the flow, to do what somebody else wants to do. Well, that depends on what they want to do, or really if that's really what you want. Now, to make things a little bit more complicated now, we've got Mars, who enters the sign of Aries, and Mars rules Aries. Now Mars is in Aries is as opposite as you can get to the moon in Cancer. With Mars in Aries, we've got fire. I always say when I'm teaching, it's our 2-year-old who has no fear of anything whatsoever and just goes for it, doesn't think of the consequences. Their whole world is me, 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 me. So it's not that they're selfish, it's just that their orientation, they are self-orientated. So we've got this happening as well. So, oh my goodness, this is a conflict. Because again, Mars in Aries aren't going to think of the consequences. They're just going to go ahead, do things. They're looking at what they feel, what they want to get done. There's lots of energy and there's lots of driving energy. Again, this is the conflict with those other two that we talked about, with Mars and Libra and Cancer and the moon. So emotionally wise today, it's going to be a very challenging. We're going to have this underpinning need to feel safe and secure. We're not really going to want to upset the boat. We're going to want to cooperate with people, but then we've got that Mars energy, that Mars in Aries energy, which is coming along saying, well, no, this is what I want to do. So how are we going to use all of that energy? This is my suggestion. You know, if all of a sudden you think, I need to feel safe, I need to feel secure, own that emotion. Then if other people are suggesting things, or they're making plans, or with your partner, They are doing or saying things which normally you know you would go, well, no, actually, I know I don't want to do that. Pause. Think to yourself, what am I happy to compromise over? And what am I not happy to compromise over? Now, the Mars Aries energy, let's use that so it's not completely challenging. That Mars in Aries energy, let's use a strand of that energy. So if someone is suggesting, oh, let's do this, or whatever they're saying, you're thinking, no, that's not really what I want. You funnel that energy, not so that you are being rude or harsh or coming across as brash, but yeah, okay, right, I understand what you're saying. I'd like to think about that, or I'm not sure if that's right for me now. What Mars and Aries also gives us a chance to do is to look really closely at what is motivating us. Why are we doing the things we are doing? Why are we feeling the things we are feeling? Why are we saying the things? The path that we are on. Is this the path that we need to be on? And remember, this isn't just about us. Everyone is picking up on this energy. It's also giving us the opportunity to look at others and think, well, what is their motivation? What is driving them? What is their passion? Where are they coming from? So, a little bit of energy all over the place, but if in doubt, I always say, pause, don't commit yourself, and go with it. Don't let yourself be a doormat today. Sometimes Libra and Venus, they're so busy wanting to please everybody else, they bend over backwards until they become a doormat. So just bear that in mind. All right, well, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Blessed be.